Here we have a more detailed look at this book, Northern Ohio's Interurbans and Rapid Transit Railways. I uploaded a video on my channel, I think it's about 3 minutes, just a brief run through of this book, and I got surprising results, more interest than I thought, which is great. This information is rare, it seems to me, when I go out in my community and I speak to historians and fellow antique dealers. This topic comes up often. Relics, information, paperwork. There's curiosity, there's value. It's a bygone era for sure. So this is a very, I mean, look at this. 80,000 words. He's selling the book down here. I love it. 475 pictures, maps, timetables, only $4.95. This book itself is awesome. Anyhow, let's look. This is the Cleveland area. Trolleys that used to run before cars took over and kicked the trolleys away for good. So I want to start, now look at this. This is way before my time. Scenic Park, long ago incline and pavilion, and Port Arthur Tunnel. Does anyone recall this? I don't recall ever even hearing of this tunnel. Amazing. Luna Park. This is just a more detailed look at this book. I have not read the whole thing, but it is quite amazing to see these photos. If you're from the Cleveland area or one of the west or east sides, have a look at this with us because you might recognize some landmarks. Happy days on the Rocky River Railroad. When this pioneer photo was taken, the employees and passengers show undoubtedly thought that this form of rapid transit would last forever. Yep. Now this is good. Here's the line. Cleveland going east. Collinwood, Euclid, Wickliffe, Willow Beach, Willoughby, Mentor. This is CP&E. And then we got Fairport and Painesville, CPA line. Cleveland, Pennsylvania, or Cleveland, Painesville, Ashtabula. Madison, Unionville, Geneva, Saybrook, Ashtabula, Ottaconiot, Erie, Jefferson. That'd be so fun to take a trolley through the suburbs at night after a ball game. High above the Chagrin River. This is Willoughby. That's the Willoughby High Bridge. The car 102 westbound on Lakeshore Boulevard, 1925. See the cars run along the tracks, the automobiles. These tracks don't survive. I haven't seen any tracks surviving in the suburbs. Willoughby Station. CP&A line. Cleveland, Pennsylvania, and Ashtabula. Cleveland departure time at Old Frame Station in Willoughby. Let's see. Painesville. Here's a disaster. 1914 split switch wreck in Willoughby. Wow. I was not familiar with that. 1914 that was. Ashtabula. I know this intersection. This still looks the same. Geneva. Yeah. There's a few antique stores around there. I haunt. Let's see what else we got. Fairport Bridge disaster. Anyone remember this? Fairport Bridge disaster. Wow. Fairport is right on Lake Erie. It's a large Finnish American population in Fairport. Charts. Willoughby. Painesville. Wow, look at that shot of downtown Painesville, Main Street. My brother was born in this city, Painesville. This is a cool photo. 104 at lonely Saybrook Station. I love that. It does look lonely. I love it. It looks spooky and haunted, and oh, I love it. Look at this. Willoughby Steel Bridge. A little map, Painesville, Ashtabula. Through the blizzard. CP&E arrives in public square after a severe storm. 1925. That's how my car looks in the winter. Waterloo and Old Nottingham. Downtown local at East 105 in Euclid. Jeez, that's awesome. Cleveland is bustling. I see bustle. This is a good photo right here. Let me read this to you. End of the line. Rare photo. The last CP&E car about to leave depot at 814 Prospect Avenue at high noon, May 20, 1926, for final trip to Painesville. Wow. So 1926. That's the last run, and then cars took over. Shoreline overpass at the NYC and NKP approaching Willoughby. Rear view of the interior of the Willoughby shops. Huh. Those trains are gorgeous. That's those trolleys. That is, I love that design. Oh. Let's see. Ashtabula, Jefferson. That's so picturesque. It still looks like that. Ashtabula trolley. C and CF26, U.S. mail combined. Edges through the crowded Cleveland Public Square in 1901. That is super crowded. It's never like that now, unless it's like New Year's Eve. All these people. That is bustle. They're hustling and bustling. What year is that? 1901. This is like Shanghai at lunchtime. I used to live in Shanghai, 22 million people. This is what it looked like. This is Cleveland, Ohio. 130 years ago. Something like that. Let's see. Chagrin Falls. Along Kinsman Road. This is interesting. Middlefield has got the second largest population of Amish people in the United States. It's about, I'd say, 50 minutes southeast of Cleveland. They had a line that went out there, Middlefield Terminal, crosses today's Ohio 87 in about 1915. Line from Chagrin Falls. Interesting. This is cool. Sugar camps. Oh yeah, this is the Chardon Maple Festival, the Forerunner. What year is this? Stopping in Burton. Very picturesque towns in northeast Ohio. In the fall, they're gorgeous. The autumn colors, and it's simply amazing. Each trolley had its unique personality. I can gather that just from looking at this book. I'm not a trolley specialist. It's cool. Work train at Punderson Lake. I used to go there as a kid. Good old work train. Probably have some good jokes on that train. Gatesville Bridge, 1900. Span still stands. Now this book is from, let me back it up. When is this book? I believe it's 1965. There we go. This is interesting. Look at this. Jury day view of a Chardon car crossing a flimsy small east trestle at Gates Mill. Look at that thing. That thing is long gone. Flimsy, eh? Cool. I believe this information to be rare. That's why I'm happy to film it with all you, and I'm happy the first video that was short got more views than I expected. So I'm thrilled to take my time for those of you who are curious about this, because I'm curious about it too, and it's scarce information. Tinker's Creek wreck. There's a lot of Native American history around Tinker's Creek. That's in the Akron area. Yeah, Akron City, Cleveland, Akron. Wow, gorgeous. Barberton. That's where they make Sun Rubber toy cars. Wadsworth, Canton. It's all the hits. Old Akron Main Street. Cool. Massillon. Myers. Such style. These cars had such style. These trolleys. I've only ridden a trolley once, and that was in Hong Kong. That like a for real trolley. That wasn't at an amusement park. I rode it in Hong Kong, and it was remarkable feeling the steel wheels on the steel tracks while you go down the street. You're used to having like rubber and shocks from cars and buses, but riding on a extremely heavy double-decker trolley was awesome. Penn, Ohio, Youngstown bus penetrates that Great Northern Ohio train, blah, 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 blah. Let's see. Silver Lake. I like that car. Battered Akron City car, later days. That is awesome. It looks so gritty. I love it. Oh, I love that thing. Oh, geez, its design. The rivets and the one light, the mono looking thing, and the stylistic colors and paneling. That is so cool. Green Line, Southwestern system. Some more tables, timetables, things like that. Birmingham Bridge, Worcester Cleveland Run. Berlin Heights. Berea plows into Cleveland. 1918 blizzard. Look at this. Whoa. Just made it across collapsed Galleon Bridge. Interior. That's pretty fancy. Are those wicker? No. It looks like it's wicker there, but I think it's covering. Dolores, the famous funeral car. Whoa, Dolores. Freight. Beach Park Pavilion, 1904. Oh. Fremont Bridge, Lakewood. West 3rd Cleveland, Terminal Tower in the background. 1912. 113 years ago. Snowplow pushing. North Randall Railway. See what else. Still a lot of, this book is chock full of information. I mean, this could be. This is, if you want to make a documentary, this is essential. This information. Funeral cars. Wow. Mail cars. Tour. Bustle. East 9th. People bustling. Let's see. Public Square 1910, 1912. Gorgeous. Up there is Luna Park 1918. Free phone for cab, 2 rings. Bam. That's before my time. I think we're getting towards the end here. Uh-oh, December 10, 1937. Ran wild on Cedar Hill, tipping over. Wow. All right, I think we're getting towards the end of this epic, well, the flood. This epic book about interurbans in the Cleveland area. I hope you like this. If there's anything, oh, you could have, look at that gorgeous trolley. 1905, bygone era. That's a cool photo. Well, if there's anything in this book that you need me to focus on for your research or just whatever, I'd be more than happy to dig through it and help you out. That's it. So I hope you've enjoyed a more detailed, thorough look at a fascinating topic, Northern Ohio's interurbans and rapid transit railways. Thanks for checking in.